The George Washington University School of Business is located in the heart of the city of our namesake, and like George, we consider service vital to our mission. Over the years, we've partnered with scores of outstanding organizations, including major foundations, budding entrepreneurs, and established corporations, contributing fresh ideas, original research, scholarships, and job opportunities to our community. Listen to what some of these partners have to say about the GW experience.
In the year that we've partnered with you, we've realized that you have some wonderful programs at your school and some great professors. And to use an example, our last program was focused on sustainability as a strategic advantage, and Professor Mark Stark was essential in that program. And I think it benefits the school in many ways. First off, you have between 30 and 50 CFOs or senior financial executives come to the school on a quarterly basis. And over time, we envision relationships developing with the school and these business executives and the companies they represent.
And the partnership between GW and Enlighten is a special one. I think it's special because I'm a graduate of GW, both undergrad and graduate school. We get an opportunity to get to students while they're fresh, smart, and active, and we get them, and they get the impression of who we are. It's been a great recruiting source. One of the things that I think GW is looking at in the future, and I think would be of a valuable asset to the partnership, is to reach out to alumni that are entrepreneurs, that are business leaders, and then bring them back into the GW community.
I was well aware of the excellence and stellar reputation of George Washington University's Business School and its marketing department. Its chairman, Dr. Salah Hassan, he assigned this project to students in his buyer behavior class. They organized 5 focus groups of people from various parts of the world who live in the Washington area, cultural officials and others, and then they conducted focus group interviews in a beautiful facility that's here in the business school of these people, and elicited some really terrific information from the folks. I was not aware that the GW School of Business has such a fine facility for focus groups. In a past life, I worked at Procter & Gamble in marketing management. Procter & Gamble had a good focus group facility, but I was pleasantly surprised to see that there's an excellent facility right here at this school. The partnership benefited the school by giving these students a chance to apply what are normally thought of as corporate marketing principles to the nonprofit sector.
The vision is that every public school teacher we serve will reach 50 to 100 low-income youth. We target Title I schools. We started in Washington, D.C. in 1995, working with 200 young people a year. And thanks to this partnership, I'm really proud to say that we're now working with 2,000 low-income youth every year. They can learn from GW faculty. We've had a lot of faculty involved, in particular in business plan competitions. We're starting to see more nifty students go to GW. One, Shantae Goodwin, met Dr. Solomon and Antoine Ford, and through that meeting, she just received a full scholarship to go to George Washington University and study business.
I'd like to believe that this partnership with the School of Business has helped us redefine what an intern should be. And in fact, we have hired, I believe, at least 2 of the students in full-time positions here. We give them the experiences of operating a small city, because we deal with all of the issues that a mayor or a governor may deal with on a smaller scale. It helps us really look very closely at our potential future workforce. And I think it immediately gives us a return on investment because they ask questions, they're probing, they give us a different perspective, and it is a good mix to have a combination of young thought leaders as well as those of us who consider ourselves to be seasoned professionals.
Our expectations are high, that we're very impressed with the School of Business. And in my opinion, the programs that they have are timely and they're relevant. I think it's a good fit.
Yeah, I believe the more you can bring the real world into the classroom, the better you prepare the students for the real world.
I think GW gets entrepreneurship. This country was built on entrepreneurship, And George Washington University has very strong faculty that understand both locally, nationally, and internationally why it is so important that we build and hone our competitive strength.
To my knowledge, this is the first time the Smithsonian has worked with a marketing class. And I recommended it to the director. I said, this was such a positive experience. You should do this yourself. You should get other parts of the museum to do this, because it was a very positive experience. The ideas were just ricocheting around in those classrooms, and as a result were ricocheting around in my brain and helped me greatly expand my sense of possibility in general and come up with specific, new to me, marketing approaches.